everyone, it's Karina. Welcome to Life of a Mermaid. So I'm here in my room. It's late. Um, so I'm pretty much ready for bed, as you can tell. So like I said, today I wanted to do two videos just because I didn't get a chance yesterday, and again, just kind of want to make up for it. Because tonight I wanted to kind of talk about my crafts. First, I'll talk a little bit about my day, and then we'll go from there. So I had shared I was going to the gym after my video and stuff. It was amazing. So, like I said, initially I was kind of lagging my morning and stuff, and finally I was like, "Fuck it, we're gonna do it." I got up, did my stuff, did a warm up. I had done my video, came in, and then me and Sarah were getting ready, went to the gym. I had my first bang like ever. It was actually really, really good. I had the purple haze. It was really good, but I was telling you, like, it got me super pumped and wired. Like, I was already energetic, and like just going to the gym in general, like I'm always like really pumped. But like I think the bang like really like banged me up. Like it was like bad. I was like, "Woo." But yeah, no, we got there. We did our warm up, and then I was, had Sal help me out with some I don't know what the machine's called, but I think it's a leg press, if I remember correctly. It's like it looks very like not the normal one that I normally do. It's more by where all the weights are at. But the last time I did that with Drew, I was at one. I think he said we did 125. So I started with 100 total, and then we did 125 total. And then, I did my workout there, and then Sal was like, I think you can do more. So we ended up doing 190 pounds, and I did it, and I was super excited. Like, I mean, it was killing me. Now, even now, my legs are like dying. Um, but it was amazing. And then we did some like weights that I've never used that one. So we started with, I tried 25. It was too much. Well, it's technically 50 because it's 25 each side. Then we went down to 20, so 10 each side, and then we did technically 30 because it was 15 each side. So that was cool. So I've done so that was really cool. Like I said, we just like went super ham at the gym. Then I did 10 sit-ups all on my own. I posted it all on my Instagram. So that was an amazing feeling, just because that's sit-ups is something that I struggle with. So to be able to do it like all on my own, like that was amazing. So yeah. But yeah, it was a really great day. Like I said, we got home, we made breakfast, and we cooked lunch too for tomorrow. And it was fun just again being connected with Sal and us cooking and having a good time together and things like that. Like that was really, really fun. Just really enjoyed that. And I called my mom. We had a really cool phone conversation. We talked for about 40 minutes. Again, just kind of checking in, seeing how she's doing, things like that. Which is again something that I haven't been doing, I think, up until now. Last week I pretty much made a commitment. That's what I've been doing. But prior to that I really haven't. So again, just kind of, staying on top of that, and being committed to being there for her, and just checking in, like I said, even if it's, just filing a call just to let her know, hey, I'm thinking of you, about you, just want to see how you're doing, just checking in, that kind of thing. So that was cool. And then I think I shared I had my phone date with my sister, and that was really, really fun. We were probably on the phone almost for 2 hours. And it probably would have gone longer, but it was just nice just to catch up and, see how she's doing, and share how I've been doing, and, so that was really neat. And then again, we're talking this out too. We went to run errands. Went to go get some stuff for my crafts and things like that, and then he actually ended up helping me out, like choosing things, and then he actually also helped me with some of my crafts. But yeah, so again, right now my focus for tonight was to talk about my crafts. So I do have a crafting page. Again, it's called Kari's Crafting Grotto. And Facebook is, three words, and Instagram it's all together. So I can probably write it out for you guys. But again, it's Kari's Crafting Grotto. Okay, so here it goes. So on Facebook, that's the way it is, and Instagram will be all together with no apostrophe. It's Karis, Karis, and then Crafting Grotto. So yeah, so again, it just kind of started as something like I love doing crafts. I love, creating things. I started this actually in May of this year. um like I said, it just got to me like, oh, like I want to be able to create new things and make like extra cash if I can. So that's kind of what started it, and then like I said, I sold a couple stuff and then it kind of stopped. So I, didn't make as much as I thought I would initially. So I kind of had stopped, and then in well, yeah, mid August. That was one of the goals I created for myself, for my business, that I wanted to create my business. And I started realizing kind of what went wrong, and I think what it was that I had conversations that I'm bugging people, that I'm bothering people with my stuff. But the thing is, and again, it's initially, yeah, the what kind of started it, like I said, yeah, was the money, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's not about that for me. I love creating things, I love crafting, I love, um just sharing a piece of myself, like I was sharing with someone. When I create something, like I put my heart and soul into it. So when I'm, doing a craft, it's like, and you buy a craft from me or you get a craft from me, you're getting a piece of my heart, you're getting a piece of my soul. And like I said, I'm very colorful. I love all these, I love bright things. So, that's kind of what I put into my art, into my crafts. I put a spin of myself. So again, I'm sharing myself with the world too by doing my crafts and doing, my art. So again, that's really, I think, what pulls me or motivates me to do this. Yeah, I mean the cash helps, but again, I'm also investing into all these supplies and things like that. But again, really, what gets me more is just to see that joy in people's faces when they see the craft and like, oh my God, it's so beautiful, or like, I really like it, or like this and that. And that's really what drives me. That's what excites me, to see how people get excited about a craft. To be able to create something based on, what, based on someone's likes, interests, to kind of bring it to life, for them to share, like, yeah, I like my giraffe one, for her to say, I love the print, I love the ears, and to be able to create that and to see her excitement, like, that was seriously an amazing feeling. Ultimately, at the end of the day, that's what pulls me. That's why I do this. That's why I'm committed to selling my crafts and reaching out to you guys, and just doing this all over again. But yeah, so I do have a couple that I've created right now, and then I have a lot of things that I'm working on, that I haven't necessarily painted yet or anything like that. But I did pull out a couple things, so I'll kind of go over that stuff with you guys and just kind of share in general things that I've done and stuff like that. And again, if you follow my crafting pages, you can see it there. But one thing that I did, and it's actually still for sale. I did this jewelry box. So I did kind of like Dia de los Muertos inspired. So it's blue. It has little specks, and I mean, I have to go back and kind of retouch a little bit. But if you guys are interested, again, $13. Um, um, this. So, I started doing jewelry boxes again, just kind of getting creative. At this point, that's the only one I did, and then the other ones I'm doing are more like based on what you order. But again, I am doing that as well. That's one of the things that I'm doing. This is actually another one that I'm working on right now. This is a special request. This is just the beginning stage. A lot of it is this one they want a pig. And then we're gonna put in their nickname on it. So I'm still figuring it out. I got the stuff to do like the ears, the little face, stuff like that. But this is gonna be a pig, and then I have two more special requests as well, actually, for the same order. Doing the pig, a monkey, and a ladybug. So I'm super excited. I'll kind of show you guys once I create those. The wheels are spinning. I already kind of have ideas and stuff like that. Like I said, we at least got the paint foundation down, and then I'll get to set it up from there. Um, and then I have some plants that I'm working on as well. One order that I got, and then I do like little plant crafts as well. I don't have any specifically on me right now. But these I'm actually gonna get little succulent plants and put them there, and then I'm kind of debating if I should decorate the little cauldron or not. But these are gonna be another other ones that I'm gonna do. I have two. Um, I'm got this for my friend, actually. This is going to be a gift, but I'm going to paint it and give this to her. So I'll be posting that later too. And then this is something that I'm working on right now that I need to paint. So I'm kind of debating what I should paint or draw on it, but I'm going to paint it for sure. And then we'll see what else. Um, these are two things that I've done too. I did a plaque. This is for sale for $5. So if you guys are interested. So it says follow your dream. Okay, the M fell, so I'll add that. But it says it's follow your dream. So again, I'll be posting this. I mean, this is for sale as well. Another plaque. Live, love, laugh. Live, laugh, love. $5 as well. And then another one that I actually just created today and I'm super, super stoked about and super excited. I brought some Halloween stuff and at first, initially I had one idea and then I kind of had another one. But yeah, so I was just kind of putting it together today. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to make a centerpiece. Because it's how it went with me. We kind of got some ideas together. And this is what I came up with. So it has plastic flowers in the front. It has a little ghost, a little pumpkin that says boo, a little bat with a little face that I drew on. There's a bowl. And then this is the back. It has bats on it. So it is a Halloween inspired craft. This is $27 if you guys are interested. It's also on my social media. But yeah, so again, I'm going to start working on more crafts, and then I'll kind of make short videos and just kind of posting them, so you guys can see them. But again, everything is posted on my business pages. But if you guys are interested, you have any special requests, hit me up. I am kind of looking into ideas right now. Someone, it said they like either Snow White, Coco, or I forgot the other princess. But yeah, so again, I take special requests. Like I said, I have more stuff on my social media, things that I've done and things like that. I've done like positive affirmation frames, um, frames in general. Like I'll paint them, decorate them, things like that. Because I've done a lot of little succulent plants. I've done, where I stuff like the little cauldron. I just put them in and kind of add my twist to it. Or I have some where I buy the base and then I paint it myself and then kind of go from there. So yeah, so I do different crafts and like I said, really my whole motivation and inspiration is just to share a piece of myself with the world and again, add a spin of me to the world through my crafts. So again, if you guys are interested, feel free to shop at Kari's Crafting Grotto. If you have any special requests, anything like that, please feel free to hit me up. We can talk prices and stuff like that. The prices really vary depending, again, on the craft itself. And I do have to, again, keep in mind how much I'm spending on these things and then, again, make a profit out of it. Being honest, it's hard to kind of price things too because I don't want to overprice, but then again, I don't want to shoot myself in the foot. You know, but again, if anything, I'm just being mindful of at least, the main thing is, okay, how much am I spending on these things? And then, again, going from there and being fair in general. So just be mindful of that. I've had friends who do crafts or, like tattoo artists and stuff like that. And they would always vent and I would totally understand. And it's like I was telling Sal, like now more than ever, I think I understand what they were saying. So yeah, so again, I am trying to be mindful as well. And, being cautious with the prices and stuff like that, but also be mindful that, I am putting my time and effort and like I said, my soul and heart into this. And I am buying the supplies and then going from there. But yeah, so again, thank you guys for your support. Thank you for tuning in. And follow me on my Instagram and Facebook page. And, feel free to request anything, request your orders. I'll be excited to create something for you guys and you guys can have a piece of me. All right, then, guys. Thank you. Good night.